Hello everyone. Most of us have installed an operating system on our computer before. It's usually a simple process. We just grab a USB, plug it in, boot the machine, and begin the installation. But what happens when the requirement is no longer one computer? What if we need to deploy an operating system to 20, 50, or even hundreds of systems? Now, this simple looking process will become massive, time consuming, repetitive, and inefficient. So, today I am going to demonstrate how to automate the operating system deployment process using PXE booting. It's a network based method that allows system to boot and install an operating system without using USB media. For this project, I will be using three main tools. First one is iVentoy, which will act as the PXE boot server. It will host the Windows installation image and allow client system to boot over the network. And the second one is VirtualBox, which will use to create a virtual machine that will act as a client device, which will be receiving the operating system. And third one is the Windows ISO image itself, which will be used as the operating system source for the deployment. So let's download our tools one by one. First, we will download iVentoy. For this, we will go to their official website, iVentoy download. We will click this link. Then we will go to their GitHub link. From here, we will just scroll down and download this iVentoy 64x version. I have already downloaded it, so I will go to my file manager and it will download a zip file. So we will extract our zip file. We'll choose extract all, extract. So our zip file is extracted now. We can see here. And now we will download our second tool. Our second tool is Oracle VirtualBox. So we will go to Chrome and type Oracle VirtualBox download. We'll click here Oracle VirtualBox and we will click on download. And I am using Windows, so I will select Windows. If you are using Mac OS or Linux, you can select accordingly. I will click downloads and it will ask me the path. I will download it in the same folder, project PXE booting iVentoy. I will name this folder VirtualBox. I will download it here, open, save, and we also have to download this extension pack, VirtualBox extension pack. So we will just accept and click download, accept and download. I will download this folder in same folder in VirtualBox, save. So now let's download our third tool, which is the Windows image itself. So we will go to the official website, Windows 11 download, and we will click here and we'll just scroll down because we need to download this Windows 11 disk image ISO for x64 devices. So we will click here Windows 11 multi edition, then we'll confirm. Then we will have to select, I am choosing English International, and after confirming we can see option to download here. We will click download. So it's asking me the folder again, so I will save it in the same folder. I will create a new folder for it. I will name it ISO image. So, and this is a big file, so it might take some time to download. So we can see our image here. My Windows image is successfully copied to the ISO folder of iVentoy server. So let's check if our Windows image is live on our server or not. So we will go to iVentoy live server, open link, and in ISO management, yeah, we can see our Windows images live here. So now let's download our VirtualBox and create our virtual machine. So we will go to VirtualBox, click here. It will ask us to install. Yeah, click next, then click I accept, then next, next, yes, next, install. It might take some time. And we will click finish. Now we will open our Oracle VirtualBox. And let's remove any previous. Yeah. Now we will click here to create a new virtual machine. And we will name our virtual machine pxc underscore client. We will leave this ISO image blank because we will be deploying our OS and installing the image through network. So we will click finish. Now there are some basic configuration we need to do in our virtual machine. So we will right click it, click on settings, then we will go to system. Here there is a boot device order and we need this network to be in the top of the preferential order, but we cannot select any one of them because UEFI BIOS is selected here. So we will uncheck this UEFI BIOS and we'll check this network and we'll take this network to the top of the preferential order, and we can even unselect these because these are not required for our project. Now we will go to network. In network we will select bridged adapters and we will select our Intel Wi-Fi. This bridge adapter will allow our virtual machine and the DHCP server to communicate, and the DHCP will assign IP to our virtual machine as well. Now our settings in our virtual machine is done, so we will click OK. So basically our whole setup is done. We have configured everything. So let's try to start our virtual machine. Let's see if it will get boot or not. Let's see. I'm starting my virtual machine. It might take some time. Yeah, our machine is running. Yeah, so we get an error. You can see nothing to boot. Cancel. We are getting an error, nothing to boot. Why? We are getting this error because we didn't run our server. We didn't started our server. So our website is not live on the server. It is not deployed on the server. So let's try after starting our server. I'm starting it and I will stop my machine. Power off, and I will try again. I will try again to start it. Let's see if this time it will get boot or not. So this was our first troubleshooting step. Our server must be live. Our machine is running. But we are still getting this nothing to boot. No such file exists. Why we are getting this? I will tell you. We will stop this machine. We'll power off it. Power off it again. So our machine is powered off now. And now we will be configuring our last thing, which is the configuration, boot configuration in iVentoy server. In boot configuration, there is an option called EFI boot file, and it's selected snpoly.efi. We will change it to ipxe EFI, which is our process. Now we will start it again, and now we will start our virtual machine, and we will see if that works or not. It might take some time. And it's open now. Yeah, and here we go. Yeah, you can see the 8 GB window ISO image. So we will enter. We can see the Windows interface here. And once we see a purple image here, then we know we are already there. It's loading now. Yeah, here is that Windows interface. So our PXE boot is successful now. Now we will see the steps to install the Windows image in our virtual machine. Our project is mainly completed here, but let's go through these steps also. We will not actually install the operating system, but we'll see the steps. It's language, it's English already. Time and confirm in English. We'll click next. Keyboard next. Then I agree. Next. I don't have a product key. We'll click next. Checking for PC. We'll do accept. And lastly, we will see an option here to finally install our operating system. We'll click next. So basically, our setup is done. The main motive of our project was to, yeah, we can see install here, but I am not gonna install it. Once we click install, the Windows 11 will install using the PXE booting system. So our main motive in this project was to demonstrate the installation of Windows operating system or any operating system through network based and not using any physical USB disk to boot the system. Thank you. Our project is done now.